Peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. This is the livest show. I'm your host, M.Reck for MRecktv. And salute to my producer, AdWords. He gave me some intro music. It's really a song, but I'm going to use it for some intro music. He said, Rec, hit the green light on him. And we're going to talk this Russell Simmons thing. But this is the production to my new music and intro. Let me know. We're going to set the tone right. Get the lights up while we wait for the people to fill up the room because we're going into this Russell Simmons story. It's a little spooky. Let's get it, y'all. Let me bring it from the top. Let's stop playing. Now, welcome to the livest show ever. Let me know if music need to come down. My mic need to come up. Run the lights up. You now tune into the greatest MRecktv. Run the lights up, y'all. It's the beat to my new song coming soon, but we're gonna use it as an intro track for now. Intro music, a theme music. Okay, fill up the room, the like button. We taking calls and everything. I wanna hear from my women, my fellas, kings and queens. I know I do this music thing on another level. I need to bring the beat up. Talk to me. This is produced by AdWords. He's in the chat room. He's Rec Mob. Okay, we're gonna start the show off. I just had to let you know a new record is coming from M.Reck. It's gonna be on iTunes, but more importantly, it's gonna be on that Spooky Hours app. You heard? Boss is back. That music, man. Woo. Music just take it there, man. Music feel epic. Feel cinematic. You know, I don't play when it comes to production and music and bars. So we gonna get in that bag, cause these YouTube niggas, they can't do that. These YouTube squad. Let's get it. We gonna get to the news though. All right, I just had to let y'all know new music is coming from M.Reck. Let's get to the news though. All right, we got this Russell Simmons story. Okay, let me get it on the screen. Run the lights up. I don't know why it seems like, how many people in the building, y'all? Because my numbers is over here like kind of like frozen. Let's get it. Because I can't see. Make sure the lights is up. We're going to get right into it. Salute the SJ, the whole Rec Mob. We here. We just was waiting for people to, come in the room. Let's get it.
Russell Simmons' accuser claims he's running from court and lied about retirement. Former Def Jam employee is accusing him of forcing himself on her in the 90s. She's asking a judge to dismiss his claims that he can't be sued, according to documents obtained by Rolling Stone on Monday, November the 5th. The former employee said that Russell is claiming that he can't be sued in federal court because he sold his last U.S. property in 2021 and now lives fully in Bali under a permanent retirement visa granted by the Indonesian authorities. The former employee states within her documents that just a few weeks ago, he's still actively working and still maintains office space in Midtown Manhattan. She continued with, he's asking for American investors because he is building a business empire and needs partners. So the former employee is like, if you retired, how are you building an empire? Maybe Russell and Buckshot is having some confusion. Russell Simmons' accuser claims he's running from court and lied about retirement. Former Def Jam employee is accusing him of forcing himself on her in the 90s. She's asking a judge to dismiss his claims that he can't be sued, according to documents obtained by Rolling Stone on Monday, November the 5th. The former employee said that Russell is claiming that he can't be sued in federal court because he sold his last U.S. property in 2021 and now lives fully in Bali under a permanent retirement visa granted by the Indonesian authorities. The former employee states within her documents that just a few weeks ago, he's still actively working and still maintains office space in Midtown Manhattan. She continued with, he's asking for American investors because he is building a business empire and needs partners. So the former employee is like, if you retired, how are you building an empire? Maybe Russell and Buckshot is having some confusion.
I don't know about the confusion, but we gonna talk about it. Call me up 310-598-2974. I got more breaking news for you too. We about to get into that. SJ, salute to SJ. She's doing a hell of a job. You know, y'all run the likes up. Let me see what you're talking in the chat room. I got more breaking news on this story. Russell Simmons, he responded. So we're gonna get into that. Man, it's crazy out here. It's hot out here, like 50 said. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I don't even know what to say, but we're gonna address it all. Let me just see what the people talking about. Shouts to Thunder Productions. Thunder Productions. Salute M.Reck, just supporting the real. I appreciate you. Thank you for that dub. Thunder Productions always support me. So what y'all thinking out there? Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat room. Use it for an intro for the countdown. I got you. I'm gonna put it together. Thank you. I'm seeing people saying this beat sounds like I'm ready to smash on these YouTubers. You know what I mean? A lot of people saying the beat is fire. Shouts to AdWords. AdWords is Wreck Mob. He's always in the chat room. He's always in the chat room too. He's Wreck Mob. So salute him for making this beat. That's my brother. He gave me this beat, and we're gonna take it to the top with it. But nevertheless, we getting back to the news. I appreciate everybody showing love, throwing the fire emojis up for the music, because you know that's what we do. And also, I seen y'all showing love to Paper Chaser, the intro song. So nevertheless, we're gonna get into this live and put the number on the screen, and we're gonna get to it. Run the lights up, man. I had to go live earlier because I see a lot of people you know, going live at my 12:30 time and all that. So you know, I'm a ninja. So they never know how I'm gonna come. I had to switch it up on them. You know, we're gonna do morning, noon, afternoon, evening, late night. We're gonna do it all, man, because you can't outwork me, you know, and I hate to be in the same box as anybody. So once I see that, I pivot and do something else, because you know I'm different, you know. But they like to copy and duplicate because they don't have no originality. But it is what it is. But yeah, let me know how you're feeling about this Russell Simmons thing. I seen a lot of great comments early on. So shouts to Mario. He says, skip the country. Fuck skipping the state. Damn. Crazy. We're gonna address all the comments. We're gonna address the calls. So call me up. The lines is open. Let me make sure the lines is open, because I know a lot of people want to call. I want to hear from my women and fellas on this. Y'all know how we do. We break all the stories and we don't hold nothing back. We do the work over here, man. Nobody is safe over here, man. Everybody get this work, okay? Everybody. And I got more info on that Buckshot situation too, okay? Yeah, I did some homework. Peace.
Peace.
And
M.Reck,
blessings,
what's
M.Reck.
good?
This is Rashida. How are you?
Wow, got two.
Top of the AM, King. What's good?
Hold on, KV. Salute. Top of the AM. I got you and Rashida on the line at the same time. I don't know how that happened, but this is what we're going to do. Rashida, give me a few minutes with KV. You can hit me back or I can hit you back, and we're going to get the show rolling.
Perfect. Hi, KV. Perfect. No
All right.
worries. Just hit me back whenever. I'm not tripping. I just wanted to give you some peace and love anyway.
Thank you, Rashida. I appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Take care.
Right. Take care. KV.
Peace, King. You could have let the Queen rock first. I don't got no ego, you heard?
Nah, it's all love. Nah, it was more or less of, I seen your name first. and I don't know how it got crossed with her line. You know what I mean? I didn't even see her line. You know what I mean? So definitely. But I respect that. Definitely. But
salute.
So look, this is what we gonna do, my brother. We gonna set the stage, okay? New intro music. I don't know if you heard it.
Nah, I heard it. That beat is fuego.
Okay. Thank you, good brother.
Fuego.
Thank you, my good brother. That's gonna be my new record as well as the intro song to this MRecktv lives and all that. But we're gonna get into this Russell Simmons. Thank you, King. We're gonna get into this Russell Simmons news and all that, man. What's your assessment on what you heard thus far? You know, let's get it.
Yeah, yo, it's wild outside, man. It's wild. Look, man. Look, man, it's wild. Like, so you saying son already in Bali now, but he be still in the city in his downtown office?
That's what they saying. That's what the accuser is saying. You know what I mean? Yeah.
They gonna nab him. They gonna nab him.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? We might start seeing some of these arrests publicly, man.
Yeah, that's like, a fact. That's a fact.
They gonna nab him. They gonna nab the hell out of him. He gonna get got because he been on the run for a minute now. It's like he had an Angie Valdez in the corner somewhere that was like, yo, the wave is coming. The wave is coming, kid. Get low. He was like, all right, I'm gonna do yoga in Bali on my head.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I mean?
Somebody gave him the heads up early. Somebody gave him the heads up early, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Run the lights up,
how
y'all.
Many?
Yeah, go ahead.
How many dudes is cutting out of here anyway, man? This flight's being taken all over the place. I heard they was skipping town like 2 nights before Election Day and all that. Just getting gone. But I mean, I don't know. I think Russ, is like one of the heads. You know what? I thought about this too, right? What if, because I think everybody is looking for a head, like everybody trying to blame, like, y'all know Diddy ain't the head, or Epstein is this, that, one. What if all these dudes be doing their own thing and they just in cahoots with one another? Like, what if they all throw parties? Like, what if the reason why the reason why they keep bringing up celebrities, or like 8 celebrities on this tape, or like is a certain amount of celebrities, what if it's because all these dudes, like Jamie Foxx throw his parties, Leonardo DiCaprio throw his parties, Russell throw his parties, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is.
You know what? You got a point.
Maybe
I think
maybe that's what it is.
I think a lot of them do throw their own parties as well. I don't know to what extent. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna say alleged. True. They throw their own parties.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We don't know what kind of parties or what goes down at those parties, but you may be on to something, King. You feel me?
I'm saying, how many times you got wild cases and wild people. It's obvious that these people is the them two / Epstein list. They all the same people. Correct. But we acting like maybe this person was there and that person didn't, and this person ain't on. Nah, they all involved. They all. You can't even get up that high if you ain't involved.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think if what Shorty is saying is true about Russ, though, man, he might have a whole nother slam dance coming his way, man. That's wicked, because that means that's like allegedly, like, if you already like caught up on trafficking charges, man, what are you doing? Are you still trafficking? Like, what's happening here?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there in Bali and what he's into right now, but yeah, it's looking spooky, King. Man, great assessment, Fact. King. I'm gonna get to all these other callers, but you know, me and you could chop
already
it.
know, man.
We could
Top of the AM. Salute to you.
Salute, King. We could chop it later on. You could tap back in. Let me just get a few more assessments.
For sure.
And you could tap back in, my brother.
For sure. Salute to the rec mob, man.
Salute. KV. Peace.
What up, Reck?
What's going on, good brother? Hold on, Jose. Run the lights up, y'all. Let me shout out the supporters, because sometimes I get caught up in the content. I don't really get the supporters they love off the rip, and I get caught up. Shouts to the Wavy One on the super chat. Appreciate you supporting this MRecktv Live, sponsoring this MRecktv Live. We got somebody else. I think Thunder Productions. But Jose, talk to me, King. What's the word?
I'm trying to figure out when will this BS stop, man.
Man, well, I mean, talk about it. Why you say that?
You could go back 30 years on anybody and say anything.
So hold on.
Who can think back 30 years ago what you did 30 years ago and somebody just come out the blue and say you did this 30 years ago? There's some need to be a limit on something somewhere, man. For everybody get all up in the uproar and be talking about, yeah, this is facts. That means anybody can come up with anything and say it's a fact. Now it's up to you to prove that it's not a fact of what you did or what they did 30 years ago.
I hear you. Well, I'm gonna say this, bro. Respectfully, are you hiding something in the closet from 30 years ago that you did? Because you sound a little spooky, Jose. You good over there?
I wouldn't even know what I did 30 years ago.
Damn. Man. Damn. Sound a little spooky over there. Sound a little skeptical, my man. I don't know. You might be hot. You making my lines hot. You make my lines hot. I might have to call you back, my G. My man. He making the lines hot over here. Peace. What's going on, Dion?
Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm here.
You heard double deuces and bubble gooses. This is Wreck Mob all day. Let's run it up, man. Jose is sounding real hot. You know what I mean? Did you hear Jose call up? And I asked him about what you did about 30 years ago. And he was sounding
Jose
spooky.
Who?
Well, the caller. I don't know if you heard, but anyhow, we'll get back to him. But let's get it, Dion. Talk to me, man.
Hey, they act like Diddy was the only one throwing parties. I mean, Russell Simmons was one of Diddy's mentors.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Russell Simmons, man, like, bruh. I mean, all these cats were having the women, the children, all that over. You know what I'm saying? So, and Russell Simmons was like one of the first ones to do it. You know what I mean? Like he had more money than Diddy back in the day. You talking about some of the finest women around? Kimora Lee wasn't the only woman around either. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
Russell Simmons had them models over there. Like, that's facts, bro.
Man. And
Diddy pulled out a major play out of his book.
Well, I'm gonna say this
to another level.
Facts. I'm gonna say this real quick. Now, this is a known fact. Because even with, his ex-wife Kimora, he was courting these models at 15. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
This is a fact, man. And I thought that was spooky. Like when I heard, the age Kimora was when Russell first started courting her, I'm like, yo, what the F is going on? Like, this is what we doing here.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna let you, speak your piece because the line's on fire. So speak your piece, good brother.
Hey man, Russell, what's done in the dark will kind of light. They need justice for that. And they say he still be coming back to the States. Is that true?
I mean, I'm hearing some things, man. He may have to come back to the States to fight this case. Because Bali, I'm hearing allegedly the Bali government, they gonna, you know what I mean? Extradite him or whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna pull the plug on him.
Yeah. Allegedly, I'm hearing.
It's about time, brother, because he messed up a lot of women's lives, bro.
No doubt, good brother. Time. No doubt. I appreciate you calling the line. Double deuces.
And bubble gooses.
My man. Salute to the Wreck Mob. I'm gone. Peace. Peace. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Malcolm, you sound a little spooky over there. You good? You got your connection right? Run the likes up, yo. Hold on, Malcolm. Hold on, Malcolm. I need everybody on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook to hit the likes, man. It takes you 2 seconds. Run the likes up. We live on all platforms. Well, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Run the likes up. Let's get the likes to match the people in the room in 20 minutes. It's over close to 1,300. Run the likes up. Let's get it going. Okay? So, Malcolm, you got the floor to speak. This is the Spooky Hours OG on the line. What's going on, Malcolm?
What's going on, M.Reck? Hey, M.Reck, look, I used to work for this mortgage company. I thought maybe 10 years ago. And so we had some people that took on accounts, but they were like, you ever get accounts like people call you on a bill collecting thing, and they sound like they from another country?
Correct.
Okay, so what happened was, so we were training some people in India, and they didn't, they got to learn the steps of when we're foreclosing and closing out homes or whatever, houses and stuff. So we have to train them how to do the work. And sometimes companies, what they'll do is, I have to throw these names out there because some people may not know. If you've been in the banking or the mortgage part of companies, there's just different levels to understanding how they do houses, like drug sales. They just flip them back, sell them back to each other. They just bounce them back to each other from Chase sell it back to Bank of America. Anyway, so as we were training these guys in India, it was about maybe within 2 months, we had an issue where we was trying to correct something. But anyway, we called another company. The other company that we called said, wait a minute, how's this call coming from India when that the mortgage is supposed to have been within the United States? So we got in trouble because whoever the company, what they did was they had outside vendors in another country doing the work for cheap, for like maybe $2 or $3. Mortgage companies had other mortgage companies in other countries, and it was like almost like they were getting paid cheap, because I had conversations with Indians saying they were getting paid $2 and $3. And if you had that job over here in America, you'd be getting paid like maybe 20 to 22, maybe $25 an hour. It depends on your experience. But they were they had hired people from an outside country to do the work. So if Russell's doing something from another country and he can bounce back over here up under another LLC name to do business. So you can't do that. But here's the thing, it's illegal because we got in trouble for that. If the government finds out that you're doing something in another country, and this is where taxes come in, where money is being. So I'm just throwing something out there that sounds familiar. Like if Russell is doing that over here in the United States, in whatever LLC, whoever name he got it up under, because I'm pretty sure it's not up under his name, but you can create another LLC up under another business name. It's just real easy to do and continue to make money.
Correct.
So that's my assessment on that.
Got you. My brother Malcolm, thank you. Salute. The Spooky Hours OG. Let's get it. Peace. This is the livest show, and the phone lines is on Fuego. You know what I mean? It's on fire. Caliente. Mucho caliente. Okay? All right? The intro beat to this M.Reck Live is on fire. Produced by AdWords. ADWERDZ. My brother. We didn't come to play. The Demon's House episode, the Spooky Hours, on fire on the Spooky Hours app. Go get that right now. Links is in the chat room. Links in the chat room. We didn't come to play. But we're going to get to this Russell Simmons topic because we got the callers on the line. They want to talk about it. Few people in the chat room and on the phones and, incriminating themselves, you know what I mean, allegedly. You know what I mean? But we're going to get to that too. Y'all niggas sound spooky. But we got Traumatic on the line.
What's cracking? What's cracking with my guy, man? M.Reck, man.
What's happening with you, my brother? Salute, King. Talk to me.
Yeah, salute. Man, I'm just looking out here. It look real spooky out here, man. There's a lot of shit going. I mean, excuse my language. A lot of stuff going on right now, man.
Yeah.
I don't. What exact topic we talk about? Russell Simmons, right?
Yeah, man. It's in the headlines. I played the audio. Yeah. You know what? Let me just read the headline for you real quick. Hold on. I got you.
Yes, sir.
So, the source is Hip Hop DX, and they headline reads Russell Simmons. I'm gonna just say this straight. Well, no, you know what? Russell Simmons, accuser, claims he's running from court and lied about retirement. Okay, he's running from federal court, and that's what's going on, my brother.
Yeah, man. They've been saying for the longest that this is what it was. They said that he was staying in Valley because they don't extradite or something like that. But he's been friends with Diddy. He the one that, from what I understand, he kind of like molded Diddy into what he is. He was and people was actually saying he need to go where Russell Simmons was. That's what he should have did. You know what I'm saying? On the side note. So, I mean, man, that's pretty spooky for them to be saying that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess when he thought he was safe, you know, Bally is ready to give him up. You know what I'm saying? Extradite him and shit like that. The government over there, from what I'm hearing, allegedly. You know what I mean? So it didn't matter if he would have got with Russell Diddy. They would have got them both. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, allegedly. You know what I mean? And I'm only saying this. Let me say this, right? Because you got to understand the aspect of how I'm looking at it was, and there's many situations, right? But this particular aspect, when I seen them going to Paris and all that for years, courting those young models that was 14, 15, and that's how he courted his wife. You got to think, I got daughters. You know what I'm saying?
I got a daughter too.
I got 3 of them. You know what I mean? One of them is that age. My other 2 a little older. But that right there, you know what? I'm gonna burn your house. Well, I can't even say how. You know what I mean? Listen.
Yeah, I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do you dirty. I'm gonna do you real dirty.
Yeah, I'm gonna do you filthy. I'm gonna do you filthy for my daughters. So that and somebody and there's somebody in the chat room talking about M.Reck. You supposed to be holding Russell down. Are you crazy? Hold him down for what? Are you wilding, my nigga?
Hold him down.
Yeah. I'm about to pull that chat up.
If he guilty, why hold him down? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like,
crazy.
See, man, people got they morals is messed up. People don't have they ain't aligned right with the Most High, man. For one, that's one thing.
Yeah.
And then 2, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like Cat Williams said, he said this is gonna be the year where everything come to light. All the people that's doing that dirt shit, I mean, the dirty things gonna be exposed, and it's the year to unveil, bro. And I truly believe that, man. I see all types of stuff going on, from Ricos to, it's crazy, bro, to see this stuff, man.
That's
but it's
a fact. Not to hold
a
you.
lot of it we already knew was going down.
Yeah, not to cut your wisdom. I gotta take the next call. Line on fire, my brother. Nafisa.
Hey.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I have something to say towards I don't remember anything from 30 years ago. I mean, just in my opinion, I feel as though I'm going to be dead straight honest. I'm not going to get into it, but something happened to me 30 years ago.
Oh, damn.
Okay. And when something happens to somebody, okay, they could either become a good person, a very overprotective person, or they could become a really damaged person.
Got you.
I became a very
Hold on, not to cut you off. I'm going to say this. See, that's a little spooky. Because if you're responding to the phone call I have with Jose, I'm gonna leave it alone because you don't know Jose.
Oh,
right?
I didn't know it. I didn't know the name or anything.
Okay.
I was doing some hair.
Okay.
But yeah, I was just saying, like,
spooky.
You just gotta like that's why a lot of people don't come forward. And like your memory, like when something traumatic happens to you, whether it's not even if it's not like a sexual accusation or anything, just like if something traumatizing, like getting robbed or somebody breaks into your house, gunshots, because I've lived in I grew up in Brownsville and I moved out of there from Queens, and just because I was from Queens, there was beef. Like things happen. I got my head slammed in the concrete. There's different things that there's different things that happen to you, and it traumatizes you, and you'll never forget. But people remember if they owed you money. You're like, I remember 30 years ago you owe me like $100. You know what I mean? They'll remember that, but they won't remember something like that. And if you had a daughter that had trauma, and that's what I was thinking, like, what if that was your daughter and she didn't say anything to you because she was scared, and then you realize your own child was traumatized, and then what are you going to say? Well, you know what? Maybe that dude didn't do that, because it's 30 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what time it is. It's just, if something happened to someone, they should be traumatized. And I'm going to say one more thing. If a girl lies on any man, okay, about doing something to them, they should get the same amount of time that man was going to get. I think that crime is just as bad as traumatizing somebody. That's just how I feel. I do not like that. Like when women lie, that is unacceptable.
I'm with you on that.
I just wanted to say that.
I'm with you on that, man. We're not co-signing no lying shit over here. So that was the part that was the part that I think Jose was trying to convey. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people that lie on people and make a story up from 30 years ago, and then now all of a sudden, you know, they being held on charges XYZ, right? So that's not what we doing over here. We just want to get to the truth. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's always you give them the benefit of the doubt, and then you have, like, if someone brings something forward, because you know what, I want that girl that's going to lie to go to jail.
There you go.
I want her to go to jail for saying that. There should be a price to be paid, but that person also needs justice because they were going through trauma for that 30 years too. That's all I'm saying. Just don't dismiss anyone. That's all I'm saying.
That's a fact.
No, all love. It's all love. It's all love.
But Nafisa, look, I'm gonna say this. Hold on, real quick before you go. The fact when you called up yesterday and you was like, "Reck, your laugh remind me of Denzel and all that." Man, man, listen, you put a target on me now. Like, it's all good.
No, because it's the truth. Oh yeah, I wanted to say one more thing.
What's up?
Thank you for kind of like you didn't, you keep it neutral. I love that about you.
Thank you.
I thank you for kind of taking up for me with the caller that came in next. You don't want someone not to be. I really appreciate that.
Of course, I'm gonna take care.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna take up for my rec mob ladies and my women. I protect all the women that, all women. I protect all women and babies. You know what I mean? That's my job as a man.
That's what men are supposed to do. That's why I don't believe a woman should be president. But that's very controversial. But I just think we're the nurturers and you guys are the protectors.
Listen, you're gonna open up a whole nother can of worms. You're gonna leave that alone right there. I hear you. I feel you.
I know.
Feel you. But
I'm not gonna put you in it. It's just my opinion.
Yeah.
And I don't look down on anyone that thinks, or any woman that thinks anything different. I just think that we should be more the nurturers and at home and having our intuition and stuff like that. So
that's a fact, man. I appreciate you though for tapping in.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, peace.
Yep.
Let's get it, y'all. This is the live show. Run the lights up. We got 1,600 people in the building. This is M.Reck for MRecktv. My subscribers and people that call in is called the Rec Mob. Okay, Rec Mob family. So call us. State your name and where you calling from. I guess they thought I was talking to somebody else. Oh, I got to get Janie B on the line, but I got to get Rashida. Rashida is one of the first callers. Rashida, I'm calling you now. Let's get it. Pick up the line. Have your audio muted, Rashida. Let's get it. The line's on fire. All right. Oh, man. Line's on fire. We got my brother Al on the line. Al, I'm glad Al called because Al can give us some information on this situation because Al was in a situation himself. Nothing to do with this. Al was in the Fed. So Al, talk to me.
Hey, when we talk about Russell, we got to think about, see, I'm 57. Russell's a little bit older than me. I want to say he's somewhere around maybe 60, 65, something in that area. But back in those days, all that stuff they was doing was commonplace because that's when they had the mescaline tabs and the coke and the Village Open, and they was doing all that freaky, crazy stuff. So I 100% believe that he went to Bali 100% to try to evade any type of prosecution. He felt, let me take my money over there. I'll pour into this government because I'm a millionaire, and I'll just live there happily ever after. I think 100% because out of all the countries you could have chosen to go to so-called retire, how did you happen to choose a country that didn't have an extradition treaty? That's on purpose. That's on purpose. That's not a mistake. He researched which countries had extradition treaty that was willing to protect them, willing to take his money, and willing to allow him to lay low and live his life. Because he's in his 60s. He's retired. He don't need to be out here in the limelight. Correct. He just don't want to be in jail. But if you got any questions for me, I'm always willing to answer them, bro. You know that.
No doubt. I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. You know what I'm saying? But
yes, sir.
if I got any questions, I'm gonna hit you back. But these lines on fire. I just wanted you to get
For
your,
sure.
your assessment in. Al, man, appreciate you.
That. Later,
Salute.
bro.
Peace, bro. Peace. Peace. Peace.
What's going on, M.Reck?
Everything good. What's going on, my brother? Salute.
I'm good.
Yes, sir.
My name's John from Atlanta. Now, I want to touch on that. I want to touch on that subject of what y'all talking about with Russell. And I'm from the real Atlanta. Well, we had the box Chevys.
Mm-hmm.
We started this. We had the box Chevys. We had the Monte Carlos, all that on doors before anybody. I think only people were doing that was Miami and Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember the era where when we was getting money in the 90s and in the 80s, and I'm not condoning none of this stuff that Russell them doing. Mm-hmm. This is just a repeated, if you got money, you probably seen this if you was in the hood. The girls that are 15, 16, around that age, they were messing with the dope boys. Am I lying or not?
That's a fact. We always talk about the dope boys. We always talk about that here, but I'm gonna let you, Bill, keep going.
They were messing with the dope boys. So if Russell was doing that, God gonna deal with him or whatever. But for him to get close to this girl, her parents got to take some credibility in this some kind of way too. Mm-hmm. Regardless of how did he meet her? How did he meet her? So your parents, where were your parents for any of this stuff to go down? That's even with R. Kelly. If he's messing with these kids, where they parents at? Mm. Mm. Some of them got to take a credibility of this stuff. Like these people, these predators can't do this by themselves, bro. They can't do this by themselves. So if you prostituting your children for money, let's talk about it, bro. Because it go on.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, definitely, my brother.
But if he did do that, because I got a daughter, if he did do that, God gonna deal with him. God gonna deal with him. But this stuff goes on, M.Reck. Like,
yeah, I know.
They act like this stuff is new. This stuff been going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's been going on, and I think what's happening is people karma is catching up to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what's going on.
If God's gonna deal with him.
Yeah.
And this is God's wrath of fixing the balance of everybody that's thinking they untouchable.
Powerful there, my brother. So I'm gonna get to the next caller, man. Salute. That was powerful.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Let's get it, y'all. Run the lights up, man. The lines is on fire. Got my software. My software is tweaking right now just because so much calls coming in. But caller, state your name, where you're calling from. Keep it clean. Talk to me.
Well, it's finally Naija. Thank you for picking up.
Oh, not a problem.
Well, I just want to say, shouts out to the ladies and shouts out to you, first off.
Thank you.
Are we surprised? Think about it.
We're not surprised.
Are we surprised? Think about it, because allegedly, wasn't he dealing with Kimora when she was underage?
Yeah, I spoke on that.
That's a fact. Right. Mm-hmm. Look at what's going on with his daughters. You know what I'm saying? His daughter, we can't even say allegedly because we've seen her all over social media with that older gentleman. You know what I'm saying? And then,
with a sugar daddy that's probably older than him, I believe.
Right. Well, my question is, where's his brother? Where's Rev? Rev is not. He's done tweeting in the bathtub. He's done. Oh. If you notice, you have not heard anything. You haven't heard anything from his brother. What's up with that? Y'all don't find that spooky? Y'all don't find that crazy? Spooky. A lot of people has been quiet. And yes, shouts out to the other gentleman, talking about people look up places where they can get away with the bull. You know what I'm saying? And just shouts out to KZ the One, when he even said everybody is looking for a leader. Nah, it's not just one person. It's a group of everybody. Everybody know that when you come to a crew or come to a set or whatever, it's not only just one person doing one thing. Nah, there's multiple people doing multiple things at multiple times, got multiple jobs, multiple reasons, multiple things, multiple situations. They just got puffy right now. Why you think everybody is just, hiding and stuff like that? First Usher said that he was over here, but then he over here. Like, come on, and stuff like that. But we need to put maybe a milk carton or something like that to find out where Red Run is at, because you have nothing to say about your brother's stuff. You're gonna act like you don't know.
Wow.
Like, get out of here with that. Get out of here.
No,
but
again,
right.
But hold on. Before you go, I gotta lock you in because I'm loving your voice. You know I'm not a pick talent. Your voice is phenomenal. Like, hold on. How I spell your name?
Oh, it's Naya, but everybody call me Naya for short, or AKA Bambacity.
We gonna go Naya, because you know what I mean. I don't want to jack up your AKAs. You know what I'm saying? You said Bambacity,
but you can say Naya. Naya B.
Naya B. And Naya is spelled N-I-A.
No, N-Y-A.
Oh, N-Y-A. Naya B.
Yep, New York, Asia. That's how you. Ooh. My name is Naya Asia, so New York, Asia.
Fire. I gotta put nice voice next to your name so I know. You know what I mean? Because I got the Spooky Hours animation, cartoons, and all that, right?
Yes.
So you know where I'm going with it, right?
Yeah. Hey, I'm ready. Let me know. Hit my line. I'm ready.
Say less.
Whatever you need, I got you.
All right, Naya. Salute. Appreciate
you.
Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Gotta mute your audio. 760-403. You gotta mute your audio.
Is it M.Reck?
Yeah, this is M.Reck. You gotta mute your TV or your laptop, please, good brother.
Yeah, I walked outside. You guys still doing the Spooky Hours 30 years ago?
I mean, Spooky Hours, we do that every Sunday, but right now we addressing the Russell Simmons topic right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a situation happen to me 30 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
So, I was 8 years old. I was molested by a pimp. My dad would drop me off at my so-called babysitter, which was his cousin. So, like, that was my first time having something done to me.
Oh, wow.
And that was 30 years ago. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Wow. Sorry to hear that, good brother. And you
so it's not just women, because I keep hearing what happened to women, what happened to women, what happened to women.
Well,
I'm not going to throw my name out there.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Look, hold on. Do me a favor. Take me off speaker or take me off the earpiece. I want to get you crispy, man, because I want to really hear your story, man.
I'm not on speaker.
Okay, cool. All right, so look, run it back for the people just now coming in the room, man.
It don't just happen to women. I was 8 years old. I'm 38 now. In Compton, California, my dad used to drive me off to his cousin's house. And her pimp used to molest me. He used to do things to my face and stuff. So it's not just women, it's boys too. And I remember it like it was yesterday. So my parents don't know about it. I never said nothing.
Oh, wow.
He was way bigger than my dad, so I didn't want him to do something to my dad. So I'm just putting it out there. It ain't just women, that happen to men too.
Man, my sympathy goes out to you, good brother, man. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But I'm glad you was able to call up and, have an outlet for that, man. Appreciate you calling, good brother.
I'm watching this right now, and I keep on hearing what happened to women. And all these men calling in, but these men ain't giving the testimony. They ain't speaking the real. That shit happened to us too.
Wow, man. I don't even know what to say.
I'm going to let you go because that was tough for me to say. So I wasn't trying to throw my name out there. I just wanted to say, hey, that happens to us too.
No doubt, good brother. Nah, that's why I have my platform. It ain't just for women, it's for men, women, and babies too. You know what I mean? We protecting everybody over here. I got you, good brother. I appreciate you calling, man.
Part of the M.Reck mob, man. Shout out to MRecktv. God bless.
You already know. God bless, my brother. Salute, King. Man, salute to that brother, man. Man, I feel sorry for him, man. Salute to that brother. Yeah, we over here. Listen, man, we got an outlet for everybody. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me because I'm gonna probably try to contact him after the show. And yeah. All right. So on this note, let me get to Rashida, y'all. Hold on. Rashida was one of the first people to call with KV the One, my brother. Run the lights up. Rashida, I'm calling you right now. Everybody, give me like 3 minutes. They keep calling, man. I need to get Rashida on the line. I'm gonna take this last caller. Peace.
What's good, Reck? This Maine from Philly, man.
Maine, what's happening? Shouts to the whole Philly. Talk to me, Maine.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real brief.
Okay.
I really have an issue with black people as a race, man. We always find a way to go after our own kind. Not saying evil don't need to be judged.
Mm-hmm.
And the United States government has some nerve executing justice when y'all still holding the tab for 400 years of slavery, rape of my people, lynchings of my people. You know what I'm saying? There's no statute of limitations on murder, the countless murders, and we're even though these people wrong is wrong, but we're championing and getting behind this machine that's going after us when they still got the bill for repaying us for the atrocities executed upon black people. Mm-hmm. So that's where I stand with it. They can miss me with the Diddy news, the Russell Simmons news. They can miss me. Mm-hmm. I want my check. I want my reparations. I want my justice from the United States. They can miss me with the other information. I rest my peace.
I'm with you on that, though. We gets to that too. We on top of that too. If you know, you know. We on that too. But I appreciate you, my brother.
No doubt.
No doubt.
All right.
Let's get it, y'all. We cover everything over here. We on that too. Trust me. You know that. If you know, you know. This ain't no personal attack against our so-called own. No. Over here at MRecktv, everybody get this work. Okay? And it's two different things, of course, but we address that too. We want what's due to us. And we're gonna address that too. But this live, we're gonna address the elephant in the room. All right? And I need everybody run the lights up on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Let me call Rashida. Janie B, I'm calling you next. Rashida, pick up the line. They keep calling me. I'm sorry. I got you. Shouts to all my ladies, all my brothers. If you've been violated or you've been, I'm just trying to find the word. If you've been touched, and you're a man and you want to have an outlet to just speak about it, you can call me up, my brother. Nobody's going to judge you. Shouts to that brother who just called 2 minutes ago, speaking on his situation. If you a kid or somebody that's grown now that was a kid that was touched, you feel like you want to speak on your situation, you can. And then I also have where you can speak on it privately. You don't even have to speak on it, in front of thousands of people like we doing now. SJ, she does life coaching. So we have a special department for that, a life coaching department on MRecktv. I'm gonna put that email on the screen as well. Rashid, I'm calling you now. Pick up. Let's get it.
Peace, M.Reck. How are you?
Peace, Queen. Rashida, how you doing?
I am doing pretty well. This has been a somber day. Peace to all the callers that called in, Nafisa and the gentleman that called in. I can just imagine. Because like they said, 30 years, you remember what you done did 30 years ago. I'm not buying that. And I really do send a lot of peace out to you all with that. I did one of Proof's artists that I was like my brother. He actually dated my sister. He tried to actually slip me a roofie. And I only took and let me tell y'all, it was so crazy. He had came in town. This is when I was living in Indianapolis. He had came in town. And this was like my brother, like literally like my brother. I'm introducing him to other female, you know what I'm saying? At least I thought that. And he had this drink from me. He had saved it. They had got kicked out the door. He said, I'll save this just for you, sis. And I wasn't even thinking about it. I only took a couple sips from it. And y'all, I don't remember nothing else. I just remember waking up and this man was in my bed. And I've never heard from him again. And that mug is on the run. I swear he better hope that none of my people ever see him, because it's on and popping. But the whole point is that sometimes, I used to be more of a tomboy, and the friends with all the guys and stuff like that. And you think that they're looking at you as a friend or a sister, but sometimes these mugs are literally in their head on some other and looking for ways to get you because they know that you're vulnerable. And that's the thing, is that they look for victims. They know who are the weaker ones and know who to get. So it's sad. I peace to everyone that's going through something like this. I mean, that's crazy that you even have to deal with this. But all of them that's out there that's doing all that kind of stuff, it's gonna come back. Russell, sooner or later, if you don't come back over here, some kind of way it's gonna catch you in Bali. Like, that's the way the universe works. You can't keep putting stuff out and doing stuff like this and it's not coming back. But yeah. Oh, and I did agree with one of the also comments that I've seen on here, that someone said that maybe Diddy.
What happened? What they said?
Somebody said Diddy might be out there doing some stories about Russ. I see that in the comments, and that might be the case too. Lord knows. All this might be connected. But the main thing is that we got to make sure that we stay with God for real, and that we stay prayed up, and we do whatever we can for our community, because regardless of who's running anything, we got to make sure we're running what we can. So, and take care of our people. So we appreciate you, M.Reck, for always being here for us sisters and everyone that's victims and everybody that went through anything. We appreciate you and your platform, because we don't get this from nowhere else. That's why we come here. So,
no, it's all good. I appreciate y'all. You're welcome. All right.
Take care.
Rashida. Salute.
Blessings.
Peace and blessings, man. Salute to all my ladies that's tapped in with MRecktv. You already know how I do. You know what I mean? We over here protect everybody. You know what I mean? Man, woman, and child. Okay? So I want everybody to feel welcome. Nah. Over here, like I said, it's general. It's not one-sided in no way. Not on the content side, not on the protection side. We call it down the middle. Peace.
M.Reck.
What's happening, good brother? Talk to me.
Hey, I got a question.
Okay.
My name is M.Reck from Buffalo, New York. I did everything that everybody talking about. Not the Diddy shit, but the street shit. Then I went to the military. But as a black man that just turned 50, my wife died.
Oh, wow.
Taking care of a child.
My condolences.
Taking care of a child. But the question I got is, instead of everybody getting online, hating, you know how they had the Million Man March? Why we can't get, actually, I need you to start this. Let's get all the black media and all that. Let's have a conference. Let's talk and create our own black, what they call it? What would that election, the black community get together?
Okay.
Let's create our own. Why can't we?
We can.
Thank you.
I say
we
less.
Need strong brothers. We need strong brothers like you that I've been in the industry too, but I stopped because I seen the dark side. But I had to take care of my kids. I'm getting a little emotional with this, but we need to come together. Stop, regardless, like the young lady just said, what you doing, and it's gonna come back to you anyway.
Correct.
But let's take care of what we need to take care of first. Let's build a community. Let the black people come back together, which I know it's going to be years before we can really do it.
Nah, it's all good.
But
look, this is what we're going to do. Not to cut you off. I need to lock you in, because you know what? We're going to start that movement that you're talking about. So let me get
like I said, and I appreciate that.
Now, let me get your name.
Aunt Bradley.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm typing it in now. Hold on. I got you locked in.
I don't even normally do this, but I'm from Buffalo, and listen, New York, we got some bad apples, we got some good apples. Every state do. So let's start from the bottom and we got to get back together.
Got you. Nah, I agree, good brother. Nah, listen, I got your number. We're going to talk behind the scenes, and we're going to make it happen.
Yeah, and I just retired from the military, so let's do it. I got some guys. Yo, call me.
I got you, good brother.
Locked in too.
All right, and salute, King.
All right, love you. And we gotta start saying we love each other. I love you, bro.
I love you, King. You already know. Likewise, King. Appreciate you.
All right.
Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. This is the livest show, man. This is the people's show. The people. Some say I'm the people's champ. You know, I never said it. You got people that call up and tell me that, but you know what? I'm big enough to fulfill the position. You know what I mean? Because I already know out here is spooky. I'm definitely for the people. Love is love. Let's get it. Shout to the producer, AdWords. He's the producer behind the intro music that you heard during this show, and then you'll probably hear it again in a few minutes. Matter of fact, I just want to just let y'all know we got the new M.Reck record coming soon, produced by AdWords, and it's going to be the intro song. So you might hear this music real quick. Let me just say something real quick. Hold on, let me start it from the top, man. Oh, man. New M.Reck music coming soon. Produced by AdWords, and this is the intro music too. You know we got to promote what we really do. That music, that content, movies, TV series, animation series. We're going to get back to that. AdWords, thank you, my brother. That music is phenomenal. Phenomenal. That shit sound like some epic superhero theme music. You know what I mean? Salute, King. Thank you. He blessed me with that. So let's get back to these calls, man, because, you know, I got to let y'all know what we really do, what I really do. First and foremost, I'm an MC, artist, executive producer for films, TV series, and everything else, man. You know what I mean? But we're going to get into all that just in case you're new to the channel, because some people just don't know. Some people like, M.Reck, damn, I didn't know you got bars like that. I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, it's like that. That's a fact. It's like that. And it starts with the production. See, that's another thing. A lot of people, they don't have an ear for music. Like with me, it starts with the beats first. But we got Jose on the line. What's going on, my brother?
Nothing. I got a confession, Reck.
You got a confession? Okay. Let's get it.
I was touched.
You being serious?
I was touched in the brain, going insane in the membrane.
This guy, I knew you find a fine time to call up with the bullshit. You know what I mean? This guy.
I'm going, man.
All right, no doubt. This guy, Jose, man. Listen, that's my guy, but something wrong with him. Something wrong with him. But you know what? I'm not mad at him because he uses this MRecktv platform as an outlet. You know what I mean? Instead of him, you know, doing something wicked, he'll call up saying something funny. So you can't be mad at him. You know what I mean? This is an outlet for him to get, you know, whatever that nonsense is in his system out. It is what it is. I'll be the platform for that because I don't want to hear him crashing out, you know what I mean, over the news or something, God forbid. But anyhow, shouts to Boulevard 73 on the super chat. It said, I'm with that idea, M.Reck. Boulevard Raw on the check-in. Black Men's Conference dope. Facts, King. We're gonna do that. Shouts to Boulevard Raw. We're gonna put it together. Shouts to everybody dropping super chats and cash apps. The cash app is $MRecktv. Let me play Russell Simmons' response, you know what I mean, to him skating off the valley. My bad. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got Russell Simmons. Shouts to SJ on these voiceovers. Let's get to it, y'all. And we're gonna get back to that intro music, my theme music. You know what I mean? It's a record, everything. It's gonna be in my movies and all that. Let's get it. Where we at? All right.
Russell Simmons addressed the backlash that he receives or his friends receives after they visit him. And his friends are celebrities. Russell Simmons sat with his legs crossed in a casual black t-shirt and shorts while facing the camera. This is what he had to say. Black people, did you forget that I got 10,000 black men out of jail? And that I changed the factory farming industry forever? And that I registered more of you to vote than probably anybody you know? And I worked for Black Lives Matter and every movement that's helped our people? All the women's rights, even gay rights. Movements that I did so much work for to let them demonize me in such a way that my friends cannot visit me without you attacking them, he said. But yet, you stand by Donald Trump? Knock it off. Russell Simmons addressed the backlash that he receives or his friends receives after they visit him. And his friends are celebrities. Russell Simmons sat with his legs crossed in a casual black t-shirt and shorts while facing the camera. This is what he had to say.
We live on MRecktv. I appreciate y'all tapping in. We going into overdrive. Second hour of the show. You know, we provide the soundtrack to your life. You know what I mean? From the music side, from the information side. You know what I mean? Love is love. I appreciate my ladies, my homies. Shouts to AdWords on this beat. Produce the AdWords. He's in the chat room. Salute that man. So we gonna have a million records like this, a million beats like this coming from him. Alright, let me get these calls popping again, y'all. You know I love music. That's my first love. My only love, really. And I'm gonna say there's a lot of females that's mad at me because my love for music, you know what I mean? They want to replace that, but nobody can replace my love for music, you know what I mean? Besides maybe my kids. I love my kids, but you know, kids got a mind of their own, especially when they get grown. You feel me? So, you know, you love your babies, but as they grow, they got a mind of their own. They gonna have a family of their own and all that. So with the music, that's a whole different kind of love. Run the lights up. Let's get it. Peace.
Hey, yeah, man, I just want to say, because I heard y'all talking about the situation. I mean, personally, I have been through this before, man. Like, but it was my babysitter, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, like, so, you know what I'm saying? She was 30 years old. I was, what, like 9 or 10? You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's still what it is. But, you know, niggas was actually coming at me like I should be happy. Like, this shit, like, I'm a lucky dude or whatever. But I didn't look at it like that. And I was almost kind of like, I looked at women kind of predatory for a while until I understood what it really was. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, there's a lot of people that go through stuff like that. So I don't, yeah, people, there is men that go through that type stuff too, though. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, my brother. I'm glad that you called up, and you know, I'm glad I was able to give you an outlet to speak on that. You know what I mean? Salute to you.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, my brother. Appreciate you. Man, shout out to everybody showing love to that production, you know, by AdWords for my theme music, as well as my intro music, as well as my new song. They giving it up crazy. They love, yo, I told you that beat was special, your ad. Didn't I tell you? I said, that's the one. Like with me, my ear, I tell people, I'm going to start A&R in a lot of people projects, your favorite artists and just people in general. The music sets the tone first. It is a feeling. Like you don't want, like the music has to be undeniable. You know what I mean? When it comes to production. And that right there is undeniable. You see, the woman is even giving it up. You got the homies and the women. Look at all the women. Look at Keita T. Look at Rashida. And these are beautiful women. They giving it up. You know what I'm saying? These are sophisticated women. You know, look at all the ladies showing love to the music. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to get back to that, but we're going to stay on these calls. But you know, we always got to incorporate that music. And by the way, M.Reck music is on all streaming platforms. You can get the All In record with me and China Black. You can get Paper Chaser and everything else, all right? On Apple, Spotify, and all that. And this is going to be up there soon. I don't even know the name of this record. You know what I mean? I might have y'all just come up with some titles. Let me know how the music made you feel and put it in the chat room, and we might just name the record that. AdWords, what you think? You know what I'm saying? Give me some titles, y'all. Because we coming back with that music, visuals, everything. We got my brother. It's been a minute. This is my brother. Del Monte, Green Beans. Flo got to slice through this one. Be patient on that. You already know that. That's why I'm being patient. I had it for maybe a week or two, maybe longer. But I'm taking my time with this. Listen, I'm getting in my bag for this. That's a special bag. You know what I mean? I might even put China on it. I might give her a verse or put on a hook. She got a flow, like her timing. You know, the bars is up crazy with her, but her flow and her timing is impeccable. Like Method Man got the best timing to me in terms of flow. Got one of the best flows, but I never heard it from a female until I heard China Black. That's why she's special. She remind me of Method Man with that timing. She's so on that beat. She ride that, the way she glide on that beat is like no other. So yeah, I might have to put her on that. Thank you. I appreciate that, my brother. You said the show is fire. I think your name is Dazzo. Or Dazo. Maybe it's Dazzo. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you saluting like that or you been around, listen, love is love. I appreciate all the love. Oh yeah, we back to that music too. Let's get to these calls again, man. I missed a lot of calls. And like I said, if you are, Janie B called again. Janie B, I'm calling you right now. Let's get it. Janie B,
Hello?
what's happening with you?
What's up? What's up, M.Reck?
Everything good.
This show is on fire.
Salute. Thank you. Talk to me.
I want to say, my heart goes out to that young man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad he called in, but I already told you, M.Reck,
Mm-hmm.
you make people feel safe.
Thank you. Wow.
And was you saying something?
Nah, I said you did say that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And far as the young man about they started it in Atlanta. Come on, bruh. I'm Janie B from the D, but what are we called? The Motor City. We started that and took that down there to y'all. Let's get it right.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
And we need to stop all this conspiracy theories. There are some, but every time somebody come out and add another person to this, it's new to them. It's not new to us that it happened to.
Mm-hmm.
Stop taking up for these people that's monsters. Some people are just monsters. Let's just be clear. And 30 years ago, I can remember 40 years ago when it happened to me. When something happens to you and you going through all of this stuff, I don't care if it's 100 years. If I'm still on earth, it comes to me as clear as the day it happened because it changes you. When it happens to you, it changes you.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot forget that. It's not like a birthday or a Christmas. This is something that's etched in your brain for life.
Facts.
So they need to stop. And Jose is my boy, but this here is not laughable. Like this, people that did this stuff to people, this kind of thing, they don't forget it. They relive this stuff because they monsters. Why you think Diddy got all them tapes? So he could see himself doing all of this crazy, horrible stuff. They get off on this stuff. They remember it. Just like we remember it being done to us. And I also want to say, just like the other young lady said, I'm for anybody that's lying about this. I want you, excuse my French, M.Reck, but I gotta say it like this.
Yeah.
For any woman, man, or whoever lying about this happening to them, I want their ass locked up.
Talk about it.
However, don't discount us that it happened to, because we've been saying it for years, for decades. They just been suppressing it because they have people in office and in the jail and in the judges and the cops. They have everybody. So if you don't have the kind of money that can compete with that, they squash all of those stories. But like Cat Williams said, it's up. You can't hide it no more. And for Reverend Ron, he doing what he's supposed to do. He ain't a part of this mess, but that's his brother. So he ain't saying nothing against it. He ain't saying nothing for it. That's what a brother's supposed to do.
Facts. Now, Janie B, let me interject real quick. You said 40 years ago something happened to you. Do you mind sharing?
I kind of did, but 40 years ago, that would place me around 15, 16 years old. Okay. I ran away from home when I was 13 because stuff was happening to me there. Let's just be clear on that.
Okay.
The people that took me in, they were known drug dealers. Didn't touch me or none of that. But the ladies that were there kept me folded so it wouldn't happen to me. This one particular time, they was gone out on the town. I think it was done, I think it was done just for this reason, to get me by myself. They put something in my pop. When I woke up, I had on next to nothing. I was sore and barely could remember things, but I was in and out of conscious, even though I couldn't move.
Wow.
When the ladies came back, I was already threatened. You can't say nothing. They'll put me out. I had nowhere to go. What are you going to do? I just always told those ladies, don't leave me here with him. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here. They knew something had happened, but they were being taken care of too, but they never, ever left me alone again. When I was able to get out on my own, I did that.
Wow. Sorry that, I'm sorry that happened.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But that's what I meant about the more I talk about these things. When something happens to you and you keep that stuff bottled in, it eats at you. That's why people do groups. That's why people go to therapy. Most Black people don't go to therapy. But when something like this happens to you, if you don't talk about it, that's why people wind up dope fiend out and things. It's either you're going to be one that advocate for this, or you're going to be one to self-destruct.
Facts.
I just really appreciate you, M.Reck, because you don't even know. Like that young man that called in, he just said he never said it because people say negative and nasty things about people when they coming out with this. First of all, they question your. You see how you let me talk? That's not the normal thing, M.Reck. When you say something about something like this, they got 40 million questions for everything that you telling them that happened to you. Correct. It's like they trying to throw you off of what happened to you.
Are you sure you wasn't wearing something too skimpy? Are you sure you didn't
pretty much
didn't play into it?
Pretty much they put you in the interrogation room or put you on that stand without putting you on the stand.
Right.
I got you. Yeah. We don't do that over here. M.Reck doesn't do that. You know what I mean?
And thank God for you.
I appreciate you. Janie B. But I definitely got to talk to you behind the scenes too. I know I've been saying that, but I got you. We got to talk because it's some chemistry here. You know what I mean? It's some chemistry here.
Yeah.
So I want to build on that. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So Janie B, thank you for sharing that story.
Well.
All right, peace. Let's get it, y'all. This is the livest show. Mutual Audio 314. Please, Mutual Audio. You live.
Yes, sir.
You live.
Yeah, how you doing, man? It's T from St. Louis. I just wanted to reiterate. It was a couple callers ago. For bruh, he was speaking about how some of the dope dealers rolled past the schools and the young females was out there. I understand that went on because I'm 44, but that still don't make it right, bro. At the same time, you know they was kids, bro. That ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? That ain't where your integrity come in at. You know what I'm saying? You know they children, bro. So regardless of what other people was doing or not, bro, that don't make it right. That's some weird shit, bro. That's all I want to say, bro. That's weird, bro. I don't understand it. I don't understand that, bro. That's crazy.
No doubt, good brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Salute.
All right, peace.
Let's get it, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mark. Run the lights up. We've been live over an hour and 16 minutes. We in overdrive right now. I see DJ Moschino's in the building. He said he popped in late. It's all good. We got my brother back on the line. We got KV the one back on the line. KV, just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me shout out the supporters real quick in the super chat. Just hold on 1 second.
Copy, cool.
All right.
Copy, cool.
All right, cool. Shouts to Nafisa. I gotta find her super chat. What is it? 1153. Yeah, because we gotta show love to our supporters that help us, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Continue to put this work in because it's not easy.
You know it.
It's not easy when you independent too. So
you know I know it.
Shouts to Nafisa Jackson. She says in a super chat and drops a 50 on M.Reck too. She says, what a wonderful show today. Healing and love to all men and women that has been hurt and victimized from the bottom of my heart. And that M.Reck music produced by AdWords is fire. Thank you. I appreciate you, Nafisa. And AdWords appreciate you too. And the people appreciate you, the Rec Mall. So salute to Nafisa. So KV, the one. You know what I mean? Peace, Lord. You ringing out here, man.
Peace,
the people,
God.
Peace, God. The people rocking with your commentary. You getting a lot of wave off this MRecktv TV, man.
First of all, I love you, Rec. You heard?
Yeah, love you too, King. Feel me?
I got mad love for you, bro. Cause look, what Janie B be saying be right, yo. And on the real, shout out to her, man.
Yeah,
shout out to her. Janie B go hard, man. She go hard, and
facts.
I love hearing her every time that she call in. She's one of my favorite people to listen to.
Yes.
Likewise. Yo, let me say this, right? I wanted to just try to break something down real quick. You know, like my prophet said that there's two mindsets on the planet, right? One is Asiatic and the other one is the European.
Talk about it.
So dig, right? What we dealing with is European shit. Call my language. And we got to realize that they also in our families. Like, they in our families. The Constitution was written by the family of nations. So we all family here, everybody that's from America and American territories.
Correct.
But a lot of us been infected with the mindset of the European. You heard? And I'm sad to hear the things that I'm hearing coming from the brothers and the sisters, but I know it's also a good thing to be able to feel comfortable enough to talk about that kind of stuff. And shout out to you, because just like Janie said, yo, like you create a safe space, and I know that gotta feel good for people. You know what I'm saying? That gotta feel real good for people to be able to get that off their chest and express that in a safe space without being judged. So shout out to all the people that had the heart to do that.
Yes.
Because that's some real shit. Beyond, you know what I'm saying, beyond what we might call real on a regular level. But I also wanted to say, right, that these niggas is on the clock.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep it stacked. All these niggas is on the clock, champ. You heard? And when the lights go out, because the lights is going to go out, they probably going to do something funny style on January 6th. Like they probably going to want to disqualify this nigga Trump or something like that. That's why they still talking about fighting and all of that. So they on the clock, because when they do something like that, the lights is definitely going to go out. And when the lights go out, ain't no help going to be around for the average person that think they going to be getting away with this sucker stuff. There's going to be no help when the lights go out. It ain't going to be no police because they defunded. It ain't going to be none of that. It's just going to be us. It's just going to be us. So when the lights go out, everybody, every single one of them, no matter what hole they in and what teams they running with, they on the clock. Everything gonna move, yo. Whether they like it or not. It don't matter if it don't even matter if nobody don't agree. When the lights go out, everything is gonna move, yo. And God bless everybody that been on the wave and holding strong and just keeping it peace. They've been keeping it the American way through love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Shout out to the people, yo. Free the land, yo. We coming. Free the land, yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My brother. That's
salute,
powerful.
Rex, salute. You already.
Salute, KV. Look,
Peace.
I'm going to hit you behind the scenes, bro.
Love.
Look, this is what we do. Before you go, I'm going to hit you behind the scenes. We're going to build, all right? I don't know if it's going to be today, but just look out for my call, all right? I'm going to text you first. I'm going to text you first.
For sure.
All right?
For
salute,
sure.
King. Peace.
For sure.
Peace. Peace, Lord. Peace, God.
Peace, Reck.
What's going on, Mo? DJ Moschino on the line. What's happening with you, bro?
What up, man? You know, I don't never call in. I don't call in too much, but
not
I just wanted to just send some love and some respect to Janie B, man.
Yeah.
Janie, this for me to you directly. I love you. I don't even know you. I just hear your voice.
I love
you. Word is born. I love you because look, I'm put it like this, Reck. I DJ. You know, I DJ every weekend, whatever the case may be, right?
Facts.
It ain't even just DJing for me, because I come across so many women, and in the process of me just being at these venues every week, they telling me so many stories, and a lot of stories are Janie B story, and they come just for really the good vibrations because they can get away from whatever they're going through. You know what I'm saying? So when we be having our group meetings, our little powwows at the end of the party or before the party, because some will get there early. And we'll be talking about their pain. It's like we trying to figure out how to turn their pain into power. You know what I'm saying? And use that because they're still here on this earth at this present time, and they're able to talk about it. So it's like if you able to sit here and spit this energy to me, you beat half of the battle in itself right there. And you know you got a brother, you got somebody here that's willing to rock with you. Like you're not by yourself. And every time I hear stories like that, that shit hurt me, man. That hurt me hard, bro. I can't stand that with a passion. So everybody who's been through something, man, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. Word. That's all I wanted to say, right?
No, that's powerful, Mo. Salute, man. I appreciate you tuning in and saying that, my brother. Love is love, my brother. But look, I'm gonna build with you behind the scenes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go chop it up.
No
Thanks for calling.
All right, peace.
Peace. Let's get it. Peace.
Hey, yo, Reck, what's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, good brother. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
Yo, this fresh as hell 360 on Instagram, calling from Newark, New Jersey, yo. Hey, yo, M.Reck, I got some real stuff to say to you, brother. I'm glad you posting all this, but real talk, I'm not cool with nobody getting
violated, like with the Diddy stuff and Russell. It's wrong for anybody to get violated. But let me ask you one question, M.Reck. Why they not going after these female predators the way they going after male predators? Because M.Reck, I've been around the industry, son. You feel me? I see these female predators, or what you want to call them, bartenders, IG models. They get around the powerful men like the Diddy's, like the Russell Simmons, and then they try to exploit them. I ain't gonna say no names, M.Reck, but real talk. Listen to me real carefully. I was at a yacht party, son. A shorty took an NFL player in the room. Well, it wasn't, in the room with her, right? It was in it like 5-10 minutes. She came out, right? Everybody all happy. She went up to him. She walked right back up to him like a minute later. She said, yeah, that'll be $1,000. She said, what?
Wow.
She said, yeah, that'll be $1,000. He said, no, I'm good, ma. She said, okay. She walked off. And then whoever was doing the party walked up to her and said, yo, I take care. And then I guess he gave her the $1,000, whatever. But now, since we going after male predators, we gotta start going after female predators.
Okay, let's get it.
Equal rights, right?
Listen.
Hold
on. Let me talk now. Listen, I'm all for that. Everybody get the smoke over here. Female predators, male predators, fun boys, predators. Well, I may have to, but anyhow, everybody get the smoke. You know what I mean? So if it's some female predators that need to get put on blast, we're going to put their ass on blast too. And
Thank you. Because
of course.
I see dudes get extorted. I see dudes get extorted from these IG models all day. I see NFL players, athletes get extorted. They extorting these dudes. So we going after the Diddy. That's cool. Go after the Diddy because you shouldn't be violating nobody. We don't steal. We don't steal kitty cat over here. If you stealing kitty cat, you need to get it. You need to get get handled. But same thing go to females. If you out here being a female predator, it's time for you to get this work, son. Fresh as hell 360 on Instagram. Holla at me, M.Reck.
No doubt. Salute, King. Let's get it, man. My man was animated. I ain't gonna hold you. Salute to him though. He got a point. He was animated, but he got a point. You know what? I need to save his number, homie. Text me. You just called. Text me because I'm gonna put you in the Spooky Hours animation. You definitely got the voice. You know what I'm saying? We got this. Matter of fact, thank you. You remind me. Spooky Hours, the new series, the new episode. Demon House is out now on the Spooky Hours app in the Apple Store, Google Play Store, as well as the Patreon. Man, trust me, this is fire. Don't look at it, oh, that's a cartoon. No, it's a movie that's animated. It's animated, cinematic. It's like watching a movie that's in animation. That's all. It's official. Make sure you get with that. So call her. State your name and where you call her from.
LQD, London.
All right, let's get it. Talk to me, King.
You know what, bro? I've been trying to get through to you for a little while, but
say word.
Yeah. I rate your show. I've been from Forbes DVD. I've been listening. This is like 15 years ago.
Thank you, bro.
I've been listening, and I respect the team. I don't even know what the topic is because I was watching the last thing I was watching was Funk Flex.
Okay.
Someone stealing his car.
Correct.
But I come out to my home screen and he was live, innit? So I don't even know. I just see Puff Daddy's face and Russell Simmons' face. I don't know what it's about. But anyway, I respect it. I respect it, bro.
No doubt, good brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man. What's your handle? What they call you?
LQD, innit?
Okay.
I don't want to give up my proper
Got you. No, it's all good. You know what I mean? Because I want to know who I'm talking to when they call. You don't have to give me your government name or nothing like that. I just like to be really, locked in with my callers because, we all family. So when people call, I got them locked into my address book because, we family for real. So, you know what I mean? That's why.
100%. 100%. And I want to shout out certain callers like, even the Spooky Hours, but you lot have me crying on Spooky Hours, bro. I'll be real with you. That
no
is,
doubt.
Like my past, I've listened to all of them.
Thank you,
bro. I think you're on 123 or 122.
Yeah. Oh, you listen to all of them? Wow, salute to you, man. So, but hold on. You mentioned in Spooky Hours, did you get the app for the TV series? I started.
No.
You need to get that.
Just hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, say hello. Just say hello. Just say hello. Just say hello. All right. Yeah,
Peace.
I'm gonna get that now.
Who's that? Who's that? Your lady?
Phone.
That's your lady?
Yeah.
Oh, tell her M.Reck said hello. Said peace.
Listen, this guy's slick, you know. M.Reck, don't think you're gonna just be saying hello to my thing. Like,
oh no. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to steal your lady, my nigga. Yeah, you feel me?
Hold on. I'm gonna put you on loudspeaker. 1 second, quickly, just quick. Yo, can you hear me?
You live, my brother.
M.Reck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Peace. How you doing?
Hello. I'm good.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm great, man. Great hearing your voice.
Thank you.
This guy's trying to steal baby. Hey.
Nah, not at all, my brother.
Nah, I'm playing with you,
yeah,
bro.
it's all good.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, brother.
Thank you,
I
good
listen
brother.
to you. The first, can I just get this off? Like, you see, the first time I started using on Forbes, it was Forbes DVD, and you had Lil Wayne. He did like a performance in. It was like a live band.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was about 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
Since,
yeah, good brother.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you tuning in, and also don't forget, download that Spooky Hours app on your phone, whether in the Apple Store or the Google Play Store, and watch the TV series. So those stories that you heard on Spooky Hours, we started turning them into movies and television episodes.
Listen, I'm true. Listen, I hear it. I listen to your show, bro.
Thank
so
you,
I know what's going on there. But
yeah.
I do need to get that thing. But now, my missus or my female friend said she's gonna do the thing for me.
Oh, she gonna download it now. Go. What you got? You got an Apple phone or a Google phone or a Droid rather?
Both.
You got both? All right, so download it on both. You and your lady. You know what I mean? Download it on both. So this way, if one phone go down, you still got it on the other one. You heard?
All right.
All right, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Just before you go, let me shout out the Spooky Hours OGs, Peaches, Lala, Big Fine, Mo. What's the other one that's in the portals?
Oh, you talking about my man Wiz? Wiz the Demon Slayer. We call him Wiz the Demon Slayer, aka the Poom Poom Slayer. Because my man Wiz, he have like 4 chicks.
One time I was listening to your show, and he said he went to a portal. We went onto a planet, and the planet was called Poom Poom. This guy is like, listen, he's on something else.
Yeah, Wiz, I said this. Wiz need a whole Spooky Hours spinoff, like a whole Wiz, just a season on his own. Like we gonna go into that dimension because Wiz is a movie for real. He's something else. He's something else. If you shouted out a lot of people who told phenomenal stories on Spooky Hours. If you not tapped into Spooky Hours, you need to go to my playlist on my channel. We do it, not every Sunday because I got a lot going on, but I'm gonna bring every Sunday back. But Spooky Hours from 11:30 p.m. until sometimes I might be on there 4 hours. So tap into Spooky Hours. You feel me? Tap into Spooky Hours, y'all. So my brother, I appreciate you.
You ain't really been doing Spooky Hours that much recently, though.
Well, the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks.
Before, but I understand what you're saying.
No, the last 2 weeks. Look, the last 2 weeks. I did it last weekend, and I did it the weekend before and gave 4 hours. So I've been trying to make up.
No, I listened to that one.
Yeah. So I'm working, man. Trust me. I wish it was 10 of me so I can do Spooky Hours every day. But unfortunately, that's not the reality. You know what I mean?
Well, bro, listen, I take my hat off to you.
Thank you, bro.
Just keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. And to be honest, I'm not really. I'll be honest. I ain't sent no cash app or nothing, but I will do that.
No,
and it's gonna be lovely for you. But I'm saying,
yo, you know what you do? And I appreciate that. You ain't gotta send it. I tell people, everybody. I need everybody to put the energy in the app. Like, even if you got the app already and you want to still send a donation, pay for somebody else to have the app because I'm want to, you know what I mean? Everything is numbers. So if you want to send a donation, just download the app and buy the subscription. That would help me. The description is only $10. You know what I'm saying? That would help me.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I'm really gonna do that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, thank you.
Me sending a cash app is different. I'm really gonna do that anyway.
I appreciate you anyway. But my brother, let the people know who you be again, and thank you for calling. Let them know who you be.
LQD. I'm from the UK, London, Northwest London.
My brother, salute to the whole London, man. I appreciate y'all out there. All right?
All right, bro.
All right,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, love.
Love. Let's get it. Hold on, caller. Hold on 1 second, caller. I got to get something right. Hold on 1 second. Shouts to Empress.
Copy.
Mutual audio, please, for the time being. Shouts to Empress Judah. She said, we need a movie. The Demon House movie? Okay. Because people saying they need part 2 already. It's early. It hasn't even been out a week. And they saying they need the Demon House movie. That goes to show you how good the content is. Go watch that. Shouts to Empress Judah. Go watch that Demon House on that Spooky Hours app. It's nothing you saw before. I'm telling you, I got exclusive content. You know what I mean? So go check that out. Matter of fact, you saying that, we're gonna do the Demon House movie. That's coming. Let's get it. So mute your audio, my brother, because you live.
Reck, what's up?
Yeah, you live. You gotta mute your TV or your laptop.
Mute the TV?
Yeah, because it's gonna bleed into the show.
I sound better now?
Much better. There you go. You sound like $1 million right now. You feel me?
Reck, my nigga, what's up?
What's up, bro? Tell the people who you be and where you calling from.
It's man from Harlem, homie. Mansky 108.
Yeah. Salute to the whole Harlem. Talk to the people, man. What you got to say?
Well, I thought the nigga been on the run though.
Man, listen. I mean, you know what it is. They starting to clamp down though. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
Yeah, it's spooky. Crazy. It's spooky out here for real, in real time. Run the lights up, y'all. This is the livest show, man. Talk to me, my brother. So you want to add something to it?
Yeah. Tell your people to come to the restaurant, Eastside Soul, 118 in Lexington. Come pick up a copy of the book, A Harlem Tale.
Okay, that's your restaurant?
Yeah, me and my brother.
Oh, hold on. You ain't tell me about that restaurant. You just telling me now. We gotta lock in, man. We can officially get this campaign going for the restaurant. I can taste that food and bring a lot of traffic over there. You feel me?
Yeah, like pop up anytime. We open every day but Mondays, man. Pop up, man. I got a free plate for you, man. Shit is fire. The best soul food in Harlem.
Hold on. Let me.
And then come get a book. A Harlem Tale. I autograph signed it in the whole 9.
All right, we gonna really do it up. Let me hit you behind the scenes. Hold on. Let me get the name right. Give me the spelling on the name.
Mansky 108. MANSKI 108.
All right. Listen, Mansky, salute. I got you locked in, and we gonna build. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes, and we gonna build, and because I want to see what that food tastes like, and I want to promote you. You heard?
No doubt.
Let's get it.
Good
Man.
luck.
Appreciate you, Kane. Let's get it, man. This is the livest show, man. I'm trying to build with anybody who... Listen. Hold on 1 second. Peace. What's going on, family?
Can you hear me good, brother?
I can hear you good brother. You got me on speaker, though?
Yeah, because I'm trying to make sure you hear me. I'm in my car. I just want you to make sure I'm being heard.
Nah, you being heard. So state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it. Talk to me.
My name is Brother Ali Muhammad, and I just want to let you know, Brother M.Reck, you doing a good therapeutic service to us as a people and to the callers, regardless of creed, class, or color. But most of our people suffer from a condition that the world don't want to address because they make us feel like something wrong with us when we address the pain of what happened to us, and we're descendants of the greatest crime ever perpetrated on a people. You know, I grew up in the Nation of Islam, and I'm a member of the Nation of Islam presently, but I grew up in Brooklyn, you know, in the era where when the nation fell in 1975, most of the children who was in the nation became a major part of the hip hop industry. And a lot of us
homes were broken because the Nation of Islam used to have the black community on lock, especially in Brooklyn and Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm from that generation. And as I'm watching the topic that you're dealing with, I wish that people do a research about the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and how it took root in America. And most of us as young men who come up, we got a lot of horror stories about incest in our community, like that sister was talking about. And I like the way you handled your callers, because it reminds me of how Minister Farrakhan told us, never judge your people, because our people have been made savages. And a savage is the person that has lost the knowledge of themselves and living a beast life. You know, as we deal with the savagery of what 400 years did to us as a people, we no longer like how we were untouched before the enemy subjugated our people through the transatlantic slave trade. So on both sides, when you look at P. Diddy, you look at the Russell Simmons and all of the brothers who went to Hollywood just trying to be somebody, but had to become what their environment was. They perpetrated the crimes on our people like they were taught. So as ministers looking at how this phenomenon called hip hop really was an upset to our adversaries, because we were able to free a lot of young brothers who had felonies from the crack era. Through hip hop, we was able to have the kind of money that if we put it together, we could solve some of our problems, because our problems are not just financial, it's medical. So that's why I'm hoping that people hear how you handle your callers and this topic we're dealing with, because Black people are victims of the kind of sexual issues that happened to us while we was on the plantation, and we never got debriefed. I don't want to be long-winded, but I really appreciate the way you handle it, Lord.
Thank you.
You have a good way of handling the people. So, all praises due to your show. I've been watching how you dealt with a couple of topics these last couple of shows.
Thank you.
But I just want to salute you, brother. Keep doing the work, God.
Salute.
Peace.
Peace, God. Peace. Sabrina.
Yes.
What's going on? I thought me and you were supposed to speak off air.
I was waiting for you to call me. I didn't just want to call.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. As you can see, I speak to a lot of people and I get caught up while I'm live and behind the scenes. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to call you. So do you still need me to call, or you want to speak now?
Yes, it's very important. I've been trying to get my story out for years.
Okay. So let me call you behind the scenes. You don't want to speak on live, right?
No.
Okay. All right. So we live right now. So let me call you behind the scenes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let me finish my show, and I'm gonna call you behind the scenes. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Shouts to all the callers who's calling up. Man. I ain't gonna front. SJ said it to me like years ago. She said, "What you do, M.Reck, is you provide a safe space. So when Janie B and KV the one say it, and everybody else says it, and the caller who just said it, I provide that safe space for people to speak. I mean, I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. When you have a platform, I feel like you shouldn't be biased. You shouldn't be judgmental. But that's why I do what I do, because I see, these other platforms, they not like that. Like, to me, they jaded. So, I appreciate everybody, understanding that. Peace. Peace.
What's up, M.Reck? It's Infamous Truth Teller. How are you?
What's going on, Infamous? Talk to me.
I just wanted to thank you. I just want to say that I appreciate you 100%, million times over, for just having a platform to give people a voice, because a lot of times, like you said, they'll interrogate you, or they make you feel like it's your fault, and people don't speak up, especially men. And I just wanted to, say that I appreciate you for, giving people a voice, be able to speak and feel safe, like a safe spot. a safe space, you know. And then I just wanted to chime in about the music thing too. Is music is my it's my getaway too. I can't remember a date to save my life, but if I hear a song on the radio, I can tell you what year it was made, when it came out, you know, and I can tell you exactly what I was doing in my life. So music is my therapy. So I feel you about, like, it's my first love, you know. It's a universal language.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm glad you said that. I got to get back to the music just in general. Like, everybody keeps saying, M.Reck, I love your music. Do you have new music? So I've been putting off the music to do content. So I'm gonna try to balance it. And you know, I've been doing movies and everything else, but I'm getting back to the music.
Yeah.
And shouts to AdWords. When I hear production like the one he gave me for this intro of the show, it gets me in the zone. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get in the zone.
That beat that you were narrating over. Beat that you were narrating over.
Yes.
That reminds me of like that. That reminds me of like the old school, like the Conscious Daughters beat, or like, you know, those old school rappers. You know, the female rappers back in the day. That's what it reminds me of.
No doubt, no doubt. But look,
yeah,
you know, we bringing everything: the music, the cinematic visuals, whether it's television or movies or animation. M.Reck, every part of media, you're gonna see me putting out through my my brand. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely
and
gonna.
I'm all for it. And I support you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know if you got the app, but I need you to download that app and get a subscription.
I got it. I got it already.
Okay. So hold on.
Did
Did you watch Demon House on the app?
I haven't yet. I've kind of been a little busy, but I already downloaded it a couple weeks ago. I just haven't really tapped into it, but I downloaded it already.
All right. So make sure you watch the TV series and then watch the animated TV series. We got episode 1 on there. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. I got you. All right. Take care. Thank you.
Take care. Thank you. Man, I'm loving the love, man. Y'all don't even know. Sometimes I go live just to feel the love. You know what I mean? And it's genuine over here from the fellas, the ladies, and just the rec mob in general. Like, I'm one of those people, it's about the love for me. You know what I mean? That's why I don't do the funny energy. You know what I mean? So when I go live, this is therapeutic for me as well. You know what I mean? This provides a safe space for me. Like, when I see y'all in the chat room showing love and y'all calling up showing love, you know, yeah, it's my platform, but I feel safe here. You know what I mean? That's why I don't do interviews. A lot of people hit me up for interviews, but I know they didn't do the research. And I know it's not a safe space for me because not, you know, I can handle myself. I'm just saying in general, I don't want to be, you know, attacked with questions, you know what I mean, that don't benefit me and my brand. Some people, they just trying to use my brand to big up their brand. I'm not, that's why I don't, you know what I mean? I don't grant people interviews, because if you're not interviewing me as a whole, you know what I mean, going to the origin, which is the music and everything that I got going on, you're not going to use me to big up your YouTube or your platform. I'm just not the one. You know what I mean? Because when I interview people, I do my research, you know, or at least try, because sometimes I can't get everything, but, you know, I do know a lot about the subject I'm interviewing. So on that note, if you was inquiring about an interview, you got to know where it all started. You know what I mean? And why I got in this space. Oh, how I got to where I'm at today. That's, to me, is hip hop always been about doing your research. And I'm always going to be from the hip hop culture. But that's what it's about for me. Peace. Peace. Mute your audio.
Yo, hold on. My bad. 1 second, bro. Yo.
Yeah, you live, good brother.
Yeah, no, I just called you. I was from the UK. I just called you a couple calls ago. But
yes.
I'm saying, I forgot to shout out Earth and all that. And what's his name? Is it Talib? The one that was.
Shouts to the Earth, Amina. Caleb.
Yeah. Caleb. Yes.
Shouts to the homie.
That's
Caleb.
what I wanted to say, because I couldn't. I was thinking, like, and there's a load of other people that, like the M.Reck squad and all that. There's loads of them, but Reck Mob. But I can't remember everyone. But I'm just saying, like, these are the people that I do kind of. What's that?
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Salute, King.
Yeah. All right, family.
Peace.
Cool.
Let's get it. Shouts to Charlotte Bell on the super chat. Thank you for supporting this super chat, this live. Also, I just need everybody download that Spooky Hours app. That's my app. That's my TV series. You know what I mean? Like I got my own Netflix. I need y'all right now. I'm not gonna act like it. I need y'all to run it up on that app because I got some big plans for y'all. So like I want to do something special. Just like the homie called up and said, M.Reck, we need to have a conference for our people. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that. So if y'all download the app and get the subscription, that's gonna help me because I'm gonna put money in. Anything that I do, I always invest in, because nothing for free. You know what I mean? When essentially we going to war with the system when we go that way. You need money for war. You know what I mean? And my thing is I want to work for it. I'm not outside, no disrespect to nobody, but I'm not outside shaking no cup in front of McDonald's I'm not knocking a hustle, but for me, I'ma work doing what I love. And people, I guess they reward me for my work. So that's how I want it. I don't want no handouts. But if you got love for me, like I said, the app is the focus. Plus, this way I can engage with you too, because I'm gonna have your email. So everybody who download the app, I'm gonna keep you posted with everything. Because oh yeah, the revolution will not be televised. It may be on the app, but it will not be televised. But on that note, let's get to it. I don't want to get too crazy on here because they watching. So we gotta move like ninjas though. But yeah, a lot of y'all understand what type of time I'm on anyway. So I ain't gotta say what it is. Y'all already kind of know what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm on that time. I'm for the cause for real. Front line for real. But we'll talk about that behind the scenes. Shouts to Nafisa. Are you doing spooky hours this Sunday? Wow. You know what? Yes. And it's gonna be sponsored by Nafisa. There you go. And that's what I'm gonna do. You want me to do spooky hours? And you can have your own spooky hours edition. Just sponsor it. I'll go live. I'll be like, this spooky hours edition is sponsored by Nafisa Jackson. And then we're gonna promote you throughout the whole show. People gonna call in with their stories. So that's how we could do that too. Because a lot of times I just be needing that extra incentive. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna do it regardless, but give me that extra incentive. Be like, oh, all right, you know what? She's sponsoring the show, say less. You know what I mean? And then whatever business you have, or whoever business, your mother, sister, brother, your homegirl, brother, a homeboy, I can promote it throughout the show. So, that's how that thing works. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. So what we gonna do here? Oh, it's over 12:30. All right, I'm gonna stay live for another 8 minutes. I'm gonna take a few more calls. I'm about to hit the 2-hour mark, but let me play the Russell Simmons audio. Let me play the news topic audio, and SJ did the voiceovers, and I'm gonna take a few more calls. So give me a second, y'all. Let me play that for the people who just now coming in the room. Run the lights up on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, man. We should have over 1,200 likes, if not more, by now. But nevertheless, we're gonna go to this audio, and we're gonna go to that production that AdWords gave me for the theme music. That's gonna be the next M.Reck song. And I'm gonna go through the chats because y'all mentioned you gave me some titles that I can call my new song. And I seen some dope titles. Somebody said black superhero music. I always love that title. So somebody saying that might be it, but who knows? You said a lot. Somebody said Wreck Mob. Call it the Wreck Mob theme music or something like that. That might be one too. So, all right. Nevertheless, let me get to this audio. Shouts to SJ. She gave us the breaking news. We're going to go to her right now. Let's get it, y'all. Shouts to Rashida. I see you. Give me a second. I got y'all. Here we go.
Russell Simmons' accuser claims he's running from court and lied about retirement. Former Def Jam employee is accusing him of forcing himself on her in the 90s. She's asking a judge to dismiss his claims that he can't be sued, according to documents obtained by Rolling Stone on Monday, November the 5th. The former employee said that Russell is claiming that he can't be sued in federal court because he sold his last U.S. property in 2021 and now lives fully in Bali under a permanent retirement visa granted by the Indonesian authorities. The former employee states within her documents that just a few weeks ago, he's still actively working and still maintains office space in Midtown Manhattan. She continued with, he's asking for American investors because he is building a business empire and needs partners. So the former employee is like, if you retired, how are you building an empire? Maybe Russell and Buckshot is having some confusion. Russell Simmons addressed the backlash that he receives or his friends receives after they visit him, and his friends are celebrities. Russell Simmons sat with his legs crossed in a casual black t-shirt and shorts while facing the camera. This is what he had to say. Black people, did you forget that I got 10,000 black men out of jail? And that I changed the factory farming industry forever? And that I registered more of you to vote than probably anybody you know? And I worked for Black Lives Matter and every movement that's helped our people? All the women's rights, even gay rights. Movements that I did so much work for to let them demonize me in such a way that my friends cannot visit me without you attacking them, he said. But yet, you stand by Donald Trump? Knock it off. Russell Simmons addressed the backlash that he receives or his friends.
Hey, yo, we back. I'm going to say this, man. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in to MRecktv. Salute to AdWords on this beat right here. To my new record. I don't know the name of it. Might be called superhero music, black superhero music. Might be called Wreck Mob. But yeah. Thank you for tuning into the show. Thank you for all the supports, the super chat, the cash apps. You heard? Salute to the Wreck Mob. Salute to all my ladies, all my fellas. Salute to SJ. Man, I love y'all. Salute to Janie B. Salute to KV the One. Salute to Nafisa. Salute to Empress Judah. Salute to Gina Rose. Salute to Maybach Mel. Salute to Jose. Salute to Deacon Weezo. Everybody. Peace to the earth, Amina. China Black. DJ Moschino. DJ Superior. My man Rip. Forgotten Kings TV 2.0 on YouTube. Subscribe to that. DJ Superior. Unsung Heroes. Spooky Hours. The TV show. The call-in show. The animation series. Man, it's a blessing, man. I'm having a great run. I might be on a two-decade run. A lot of y'all didn't know that. I've been doing this a good while. Yeah, I'm having a great run, independent. And we're going to keep it going. I started on them gutter music mixtapes. Flooding the streets, getting money with the Africans in the malls and pop stores. From New York City to Africa, literally. This is a fact. They try to, box me out, the industry, but I never cared about the industry. I just wanted to be heard. Never wanted to sell my soul. I never wanted to be down with these niggas. These niggas is weird. They funny style. They fun boys. But nevertheless, we live on MRecktv. You gonna get the best content. You gonna get information. You gonna get the best perspectives from callers. You gonna get a safe space. You gonna get the ladies. When I say the ladies, the beautiful ladies, they calling up. They in the room. Look at that. look at the default pictures, man. Shouts to songs by Alicia. I see you, Queen. We here, man. Shouts to AdWords on this beat, man. We here. Look out for this new M.Reck record coming soon with this music as the backdrop. Salute to Gina Rose. I might put Gina Rose on it. Who knows? She definitely gonna be on a few M.Reck songs. If it's not this one, matter of fact, I might just send her the beat and see what she can come up with or the hook. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Mo, what you think about this beat as a DJ? Talk to me, Mo. It's the next M.Reck record. It's DJ Moschino's one of my DJs, and he's an incredible DJ, world-renowned DJ. Mo, what we doing? Man, so look, we had 2 hours, right? I appreciate y'all tuning into the live show. Shouts to Del Monte, Green Beans. He says Chronicles of Wreck Mob. Woo! That's hard. I ain't gonna front. The Wreck Mob be throwing some great titles, ideas. I love y'all, man. Listen, we bringing everything back to the music. We're gonna address the political stuff. We're gonna address everything. You know what I mean? Just cause I'm not, on that political time, but we gotta address it. We're gonna address these devils, the elite, the wicked, the righteous, of course, good, bad, and ugly. Yeah, we get into the music. We're gonna address everything. We're gonna protect the children, the ladies, even fellas as well. What we doing, y'all? Man, salute. I'm gonna tap in with y'all probably later on another live or so, man. I just wanted to just zone out a little bit with the music because I'm a vibe person, and I just keep the music playing and just let it come to me. Let the words come to me. You know what I mean? Like I'm really an artist. So when niggas be saying, oh, homie, he don't write and all that, like that ain't hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like I do that. I wrote songs, that way, or recorded songs that way, and I did it for other people too on the low. So when niggas be trying to make niggas special, I mean salute. But when you one with the music, that ain't hard to do. You know what I'm saying? When they said Biggie did it and Jay-Z, yeah, they greats, but don't act like it ain't other great people such as myself doing that too. And rest in peace, Chico from Junior Mafia. He definitely was like, yo, Reck, you don't need no pad and pen. Nigga, you got this. He said, go in there and go off the top of your head and record. That was Biggie, big homie. You know what I mean? Chico Del Vec, that's my brother, rest in peace. So me and Chico did like an album too that never came out. I think I got it somewhere. Chico from Junior Mafia, rest in peace. So Gina Rose, you feeling that beat? Okay, I might have to send it to you. Mo said he need that ASAP. You got it, Mo. Oh, damn, they loving that beat. Salute to the Wreck Mob. You're giving a lot of great titles, man. Let me bring that beat back real quick, man. Some people gonna stay here just for the music. AdWords, you there? AdWords in the chat room. He made the beat. Let's get it. Where we at? There we go. I gotta talk over it because these nasty YouTubers, they jack you for everything. These nasty niggas, these industry niggas, they parasites. They don't want you to have nothing. They want to take everything from you. You know what I mean? But I will have the instrumental when I drop the record for people who buy it. You know what I mean? Just so you can vibe to it. Your AdWords, you a monster for this, bro. You're a monster. Incredible producer. Follow him on Instagram too. He's Wreck Mob.
This is that breaking news music, that theme music, you heard? Yo, hold on, Jose. Jose, you out of pocket. See, Jose, one thing with Jose, he want the attention on him. So he just violated. He said, this that Blue Oyster music. Never in a billion years, nigga. I don't know what Blue Oyster you go to with all that fun boy activity. This would never get no play in that club because we not identifying with that spooky shit you got going on over there in the Blue Oyster. You heard? But yeah, nevertheless, the beat got ill vibes. That's a fact. It got airy vibes to it too. Yeah, so we can go there either which way. On that note, I'm off this, y'all. Double Deuces and Bubble Gooses. New music coming from M.Reck, produced by AdWords. And yeah, go download Demon House, the animated series on the Spooky Hours app in the Google Play Store, as well as the Apple Store. Go watch Knockout Kings of Comedy on Tubi, starring comedian Scruncho and Reggie Carroll and a host of other comedians, presented by M.Reck and Rip. Make sure you subscribe to my brother Rip channel, Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. My man promote me every day. I promote him every day when I go live. Okay? That's my brother, my partner. We got the M.Reck and Rip show on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to that channel too. We about to put the energy back in that too. We got a lot coming. We got another project coming as well. Another special, another movie. And yeah, thank you. Salute to the Rec Mob. I'm off this. And I'll tap in with y'all later on. All right? Peace. And leave those comments in the regular comment section right now. Let me know how you felt about this show and everything. Salute to everybody. Double Deuces and Bubble Gooses. I'm gone. Salute to the Rec Mob. Love, y'all. Where's my intro?
Dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MRecktv.